In episode 5, part 2, we will be removing the interior trim and the back glass bright trim work. One thing I'd like to mention, I noticed that this vehicle has rear-window defogger, which I believe is kind of a rare option for a Porsche 914. Okay, of course it's glued in. Woo! Okay, let's get this out of here. And this isn't bad. I mean, that's a little messed up. Next up, I'm going to remove the sill plates, which are riveted in. I'm not going to record it as it's a pretty simple process. So I was trying to remove the windshield and found that it would be easier if I removed all the trim pieces on the A-pillars. The windshield removal will be shown in an upcoming video. First thing we'll do is remove all these little plastic caps that are covering the screws. Well, I guess the first thing is maybe try to get this pillar cover out. These are the smallest I have, and this one here is the one that fits the best. They're just little sheet metal screws. I don't know why this is so difficult to get out. So we got a couple of stubborn screws and I will try to drill them out. That's not working either. Well, let's try removing some of the rubber, and it seems to be in really good shape, so it's probably been replaced recently. This is in good shape too. Okay. Yeah, this is in good shape too. This is done. I guess I can't save it. There's the screw, it's on the inside. There's nothing I can do there. I know the Porsche Purists are probably looking at me going, how could you? But unfortunately I did. So I tried to make my own windshield seal cutter with picture frame wire, and it was too thick and just destroyed the windshield. Oh yeah, I'm cracking this windshield. Oh, this is bad. But the way this day's going, I think I'd rather go in and work on my videos. Okay, let's get these visors out of the way and this windshield trim. I don't know if this is worth saving or not. It's cracked, it's old, it's brittle. So let's see if we can save this side. Well, I'll try this #1 Phillips. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have to break them out. I don't think so. Okay, that was another no-go. I know, you don't even have to say it. Okay, it's time to remove the rest of the trim and then probably tackle this back window. I don't think I'll be able to get it out without damaging it. What we're going to end up doing is removing these screws and this trim all the way over to there. Okay, some more of those little plastic caps. Okay, here's the tough part, getting these screws out. Not quite sure how I'm gonna get this part out. There's no screw holding it in, so I'm hoping it just kind of slides up and out. I'm really not sure. Well, that one was easy. Let's see if this lifts up. Yeah, I don't know how you would get this out. Maybe it turns? Oh wait, something's loose. Oh, wow. Oh, it's screwed in. This probably screws in and then this hooks on, I think. Well, let's look at the other side. I still haven't figured out how these come out. This just doesn't make sense to me. Okay, I think I figured it out here. Screwdriver right in there, and you pry it out. Let's see if it works. Yep. So there's the part. These under here are a little bit tougher to get out. Still working on the interior, and this is the most boring stuff that I've had to do so far. I don't know how much I'm gonna record of it. Right now, I am having trouble getting this trim off, and I guess I'm gonna work on trying to get these two bolts out of here. I think they're 10 millimeter, and see if that frees up. Some of these screws just didn't come out, so I'm gonna have to probably wreck it to get it out. So let me try to show you those 10 millimeter bolts that I'm gonna try to get out. And just for clarification, I would have used one of these, but there's just not enough room for this. So normal wrench and just take my time. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these out or not. Well, I've come to the conclusion that in order to possibly get this out, this didn't work, this is loose, but it's not, well, there we go, that's out. But to get this piece out, there's some screws here that some I wasn't able to get out, because I'm gonna have to take the back glass out, and there's some screws up in here that I need to get to first so I can get to the back glass and cut the seal. There are 6 screw caps up underneath. I'm not sure what they're for. If anybody knows, please comment me. I'm gonna need to get this glass out anyway. In order to get to these screws here, or at least get this piece, this trim piece off, I'm gonna have to get the glass out, I'm pretty sure. This might be easier than I thought. This window is already loose. That's great. And the reason I want to keep this glass intact is the fact that it's a rear window defogger glass, which is pretty rare, I'm sure. Wow, it's not even sealed at the top. I wonder if that's normal. I wouldn't think so. You got all kinds of wind noise. So I think this has not been put in very well. There's sealer over here in the corners. Okay, I think this is ready to come out. So you can see they sealed it on the sides, and it doesn't seem to be sealed down below, and it's sealed on this side here, but the top is, there's nothing. Really can't show you, but This should come out pretty easily. Then we'll do the other one. You know, I said it should come out pretty easily. I shouldn't get ahead of myself because nothing on this car, very little, has been very easy. Oh, there it is. Wow, I did it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to wrap this up so I don't ruin it. But that's a big bonus for me. Oh yeah, this seal here is rock hard, so that's why it wasn't staying in. And this seal here, oh, up here it's rock hard too. See, I got to get this off of here. I'll take this other latch out and then I'm just gonna pry this out. Unfortunately, it'll probably get damaged. Okay, here we go. Okay, broken off. Next one. Yeah, there is no way to save this. This has got a lip here. I can't get it to it from there. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to pry everything. There's no saving this piece. There we go. Wow. Yeah, that's one of them I couldn't get out. Okay, well, we may have saved a little bit here. With minimal damage. There we go. All right. Let's see what kind of damage we got here. Yep. Well, it's out. It's damaged, but not so bad that it may not be useful. Now I got to figure out how to get this piece off without damaging it. My understanding is there's some clips. It's already got something going on here. Some kind of indentation. Well, that was easy. There's the clips. There's the clips right there. Today has been a good day. We'll get the rest of this trim off. I think we're good to go for this part. Oh, this one again. We'll try to get it off without damaging like we did the other one. That will do it for the interior trim removal of the '73 Porsche 914. Thanks for watching.